Soon you'll leave the sirens behind, the only sound your own breathing and the crunch of gravel. You can't stop your hands from shaking for some time, even after you arrive home. You find a scrap of paper has been slipped into your window from the outside. The paper is thick and strong, as if torn from an old book. It has a series of numbers and markings on it, some are upside down. GPS coordinates? Try using them as a pair of GPS coordinates backwards and forwards. You mostly get wilderness and farmland in India and the Middle East. You study it for a while, but aren't sure how to use this information helpfully. You set the puzzle aside for now, itching for a more physical challenge. It looks like another beautiful California day outside. Phew, it's a good thing Jake was there. That was close. Still wondering who called the cops, if not Jake. Alright, the cat is also at the museum.
Wow.
You find Pocket sitting outside Verona Beach Museum. He's looking at you expectantly. What's up? He flicks his tail nonchalantly. His fur looks freshly clean and brushed. Would you like to offer a gift? I don't have one for cats. The door opens suddenly. Pocket jumps out of the way, eyes wide with curiosity. Oh, if it isn't the elusive Mukluk. What luck! I wanted to discuss our next date. Okay, again, we're at the finale of the game where we know that this guy accidentally created a murder machine and it's loose on the town. So I think this is supposed to happen earlier. So I think the game kind of struggles with being in chronological order. Pocket is suddenly on full alert as if someone had stepped on his tail. Gods, stand back, Muck. I know this cat. He's a dangerous wild beast. He was behind the whole disappearances of other people that turned into weapons and them showing up damaged. And when we found Pocket, he was damaged as a weapon. So that means that he's already taken pieces of Pocket.
Ugh.
Eric tries to kick at Pocket, but the cat sprints back into the museum. They do not allow dirty animals in places of sophistication. You hate cats? Hate would be irrational. Inferior species aren't worth that kind of energy. But if you think about their whiskers and how cats lick themselves everywhere, horrid. Whereas you could lick yourself anywhere and it wouldn't be horrid at all. Thanks. He does a little bow, like a Victorian gentleman. Enjoy your time at the museum. Text me if you need a rescue. Joke's on him, I'm not that flexible. You brush past him into the lobby. You enter just in time to see Pocket's tail disappear into the prehistoric exhibit. You follow, browsing the dinosaur bones and surreptitiously checking nooks and crannies. Eventually, you find him gazing at saber-toothed cat skeleton the size of a panther. Study the skeleton. You take a moment to admire the skeleton's preserved ferocity from tusk to tail. The label reads Smilodon fatalis, excavated at Verona Beach, California state fossil. Pocket releases a small wheezy sigh at the Smilodon. Is this your great-grandma? Love Rig 4! He loves that you think that's his great-grandma. Immobilized lasts longer, or finishers have wider arcs. Let's try finisher. Pocket blinks in surprise and stares again at the Smilodon skeleton with wider eyes. He takes a deep breath, chest expanding with apparent power and confidence. Pocket turns on his heel, primly walking back into the lobby. Security guards approach and he loses his cool, scampering out and down the street. You browse the rest of the exhibit before heading home. Your eyes happen on the weird slip of paper from the other day. You wonder if maybe it's somehow a phone number? Could be. You pull out your phone and enter a... Okay, I was gonna go left to right, so 2-4, but... You try a theory. After entering 7 digits, it rings. Hello? I solved your riddle. You have the wrong number, dude. They hang up on you. You decide to try again tomorrow. Okay. What the heck happened? Pocket's acting really weird. He's more confident. Well, I wish he'd stop attacking my feet. My slippers are destroyed, jeez. I gotta say, if I was texting a stranger and I was like, yo, did you have my cat today? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, what happened? He's attacking everything. And then they just responded, he's more confident. I'd be like, all right, I need to take him to a vet. What did this guy do? Alright, I guess I'll once again try to finish La Rosa. Alright, she's 5. If we get her or anyone else to 6, we can try the final boss. Alright, 12 floors down.
Most monsters at clubs aren't so obvious about it.
Oh wow, we got a checkpoint right before the boss? That's awesome.
Lucky 13. For some reason I started eating more ramen the past 13 months. Can't put my finger on why.
Dang it, I am taking a lot of damage to this. Dang it, I was taking so much less damage when I had the cat claws. Oh, it didn't auto pick it up. Dang, that went terribly. Your eyes happen on the weird slip of paper again. Oh my god. You still wonder if it could be a phone number. What is the L? 742? What if I do only the numbers that are right side up? 207. You enter in each number that's right side up. Oh, hey, look at that. Finally, I've been waiting. Who is this? You don't know? That's amusing. Unless you're playing games with me. Is this a trick question? It's Rowan. Come to my house when you have a moment. I have a use for you. They hang up. A use for me. Dude, I need like a frequent shopper's card for the hospital, because I sleep there more often than I do at my house. You find Rowan waiting outside the mansion. They give you a brief nod. I suppose you want me to invite you in for tea because people do that? No thanks. Oh, good. I was going to look for an herb on the mountain. Crowley thought you might want to help. The bird looks at you pointedly from Rowan's shoulder. Nice to meet you, Crowley. Crowley bobs his head, clicking his beak.
Pretty human.
Yes. If he vouches for you, that's good enough for me. Let's get going. I'd enjoy a hike.
Yes.
It's settled then. They start walking off toward the hills. You walk together along a narrow trail in silent companionship. Here, Alice once found laurel sumac and black sage here somewhere. Since the hike is over, listen, don't get any wild ideas. I need you to do something, please. Rest here, right on this rock. I'll be back. All right?
Yes.
Perfect. Trusting you. Stay put. They wade into the underbrush without looking back. You wait for a while. The breeze is soft and the sun is warm. But a guy can only take so much breeze and sun. You start feeling antsy. Wait patiently. Your eyes slide over the landscape, your mind drifting away. You startle at the sound of footsteps and realize you fell asleep. Wow, you actually waited. You must be less chaotic than I'd assumed. I found the laurel sumac, but not the black sage. I wonder. Would you like to offer a gift? Do I have... I have rose, daisies, glitter eyeshadow. You seem like an eyeshadow person. Oh my god, I love eyeshadow. Is this your way of saying I should attempt a more glamour? You're probably right. Oh well, too late anyway. What do you wonder?
No.
It doesn't matter. I have to face this. It's just me now. Mug, I have something important to ask you. Love rank 1. Heavy finishers create temporary gravity wells, pulling enemy towards its center. If you were to wield me, what would be your end goal? I mean, it's a dating game, so love. Rowan laughs darkly. Flattery comes so easily to your silver tongue, like music to a songbird. They lead you down the mountain, silent in thought. At the edge of town, they pull a black rectangle from their pocket. Our dark prisms are connected. Are you saying your cell phone just gave me your cell number? Forget dark prism. They poke their prism and your phone vibrates. I don't know if our purposes align quite, but call on me if souls need harvesting.
Farewell.
Farewell
Goodbye.
for now. Goodbye. They go their separate way and you head home. New number. Our journey is begun. We are the fool. Next, the magician. Indeed. Though I've lost my high priestess. Hey, so I'm really very sorry for how I acted when we met. I was really emotional and I took it out on you and that was wrong. Can you forgive me? We'll see. Fair. I mean, you kind of threatened to kill me. Godspeed. Alright, well, I guess we've got a Scythe Kid unlocked now? I thought we'd already found everybody, chat. I guess I was wrong. Alright, let's grab him and go straight to a boss fight and just see how it feels.
The stink of lust here must be like catnip for demons.
Wait, did that do, like... Did that keep doing damage? The thing it left? Find out. No, but it just leaves the gravity well. my god. Just keep spawning. Ah.
Feel the peace come over you.
Not bad. It's just a rough fight. All right, think we get the cat again and try that again. That was the furthest we got, was with the cat. Muck using a scythe. Does he have a new boyfriend? Oh my god, dude! I got boyfriends in every street here. All right, pocket. Boss fight. Also, one girlfriend and one cat. See, when you do the third heavy attack with the cat, that's just huge shockwaves. Crazy. It's a lot of surface area. Dang it. The cat was the key. What is this? What on earth is this? A strange thing looks you... What is that? A strange thing looks you up and down, smirking appreciatively. You realize they're familiar, but you can't quite place it. Hey, good looking. Come here often? No. You've been afraid of intimacy for so long, you don't even recognize me. Call me Dungeon Boyfriend. It was me, all along. When you saw the sexy scenes in movies and looked away, I was there. When you first imagined someone's lips on yours and froze, I was there. Not just physical either. Remember when you first started hiding your true self? I do. I may be a dungeon, and I know I'm not the only one you've been grinding. But give me another chance. I've kept you safe from being hurt, being used, being violated. I've been by your side so long. What would your life even be like without me? Better. Better for you, maybe. But what about poor Dungeon Boyfriend, huh? Give us a goodbye kiss, won't you? For old time's sake. No. You take pride in scornfully rejecting him. He disappears in a puff, dismissed by your confidence. We're just gonna smooch the whole dungeon? You close your eyes, truly at peace with intimacy at last. Oh, God. A new plushie can be found at your apartment. Fear of intimacy conquered. Okay. I would have kissed him. Flute, you would kiss everything in this game you could get your hands on. To put things right, I need help. Wait, what? I can't deal with Masamune on my own. Please, you might be the only one strong enough and he's already fixated on you. You don't have to forgive me, but until he's dealt with, he's dangerous. I've already sent Jesse instructions. Okay. Alright. Alright. Third dungeon, the college. We need someone level 6. Valeria is the closest. So let's work on leveling up Valeria. Dungeon fear of college unidentified.
This feels dangerous. I like it.
What do you think, chat? Fear of failure? Fear of getting bad grades? What's gonna be the shtick here? Pick up! Pick up! Fear of dungeons? Nail polish, ether. Why do I look like a D20? FOMO, the college frat experience. Fear of missing out on the college frat experience. We did it! What do the notebooks do? It's like mana for this ability here, and the ability, but I was already full, so in that case it did nothing. Semester 2 of 8. Looks like someone was up to something nefarious here. Or maybe it's just run-of-the-mill corporate-funded research. Hard to say. People always talk about how great science is, but is fancier technology worth the suffering? Medicine is worth it.
Huh?
Maybe, if, and that's a big if, it benefits animals, poor folks, and so on. You know, everyone. But then the problem becomes fair and maybe suboptimal distribution and availability. Even in a communist utopia, people get competitive. At least I know I would. So you're part of the problem, Valeria. So I'm not surprised people do some pretty awful things to try and win the tech game. That's part of why I chose art. I can turn my competitive spirit inward, and winning is more abstract. Plus, you never have to worry about AI taking your job if you're an artist. For the rest of my combative energy, we have literal hand-to-hand combat. Would you like to offer a gift? I don't think I have anything for her. Or hand a hilt to monster combat at least. Get ready, monsters, we're coming for you. God, these rooms are annoying. Frying pan recipe? I learned how to make a frying pan. And she's like, nice, fine. Yeah, because we can't afford to just go buy a frying pan. I'm gonna make those by hand. I'm a blacksmith now. Okay, she's gone up a bit. We're like 5.3 out of 6. Tape. Oh, found the next floor really quick. Kind of reminds me of Diablo 1, running around and like sometimes you go through a floor for ages before you find the next stairwell down, and sometimes it was immediate. Is that a hammer? Is there more people? The ornate hammer trembles in your hands and then transforms. An ice skater? She groans in frustration.
You've got to be kidding me. Stuck as a hammer again? You're not from the association.